Okay, hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. Hit yourself, 50%, hit yourself. What's an answer gone? Okay, attempt 8 Roxanne. Let's just play and see how it goes. Alright, this bishop always outspeeds us. We just going to click mud shot. Risk here is if it crits me with knockoff. We die to less than half of roll, so it's pretty safe. And this allows us to outspeed next turn and kill. So don't crit. Perfect. That was a very low roll. I was intentionally holding an item so it would go for knockoff, even though Ironhead does less damage once knockoff is boosted. However, I can't risk Ironhead flinch. New Queen has good health here, actually. This should therefore always be Zygarde. And it should always be 1000 Arrows. Which is... yeah, which is good, which is very good. Let's not see crit here. This reduces Zygarde speed below Seadra's. Okay, as expected. Of course, that really matters, I think. This is always Skittersmack, so we're going to go via Need a Queen, I think. Yeah, we are. Again, this should always be 1000 Arrows. So long as it isn't Skittersmack, and so long as it doesn't crit, we're okay. Hopefully we've got the crits out of the way. If this crits, we probably just lose. And the next turn as well, because it's going to go for extreme speed. Don't crit. And don't high roll as well, because high roll extreme speed. And high roll 1000 Arrows can kill. No, it can't. Not with Auron. Just don't crit extreme speed and we should be okay. This is an Oko. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. This should be Lunto. Random move. Completely random move. Our best shot is probably to go straight into... yeah, our best shot is to go straight into Hariyama. Please don't get Ancient Power. 3% to get Ancient Power boost. Store Power crit would also be very bad. Okay, don't boost. Don't boost. That does the least amount of damage. Don't boost. Okay, we lose nothing by faking out. Don't gain anything either. That's fine. That's actually not great because now payback won't kill. That's actually not what I wanted. I think we're gonna have to force pump twice. Force pump into payback. Because if I pay back here, it's gonna get weakness policy and then I'm finished. So we're just gonna force pump again. That's fine. Hypnosis would have been nice actually. And we just kill with force pump now. This should be Aurorus. Unfortunately, I'm on 31 HP. It's never power gem. It's discharge, body slam, and or earth power. That's 1/3. Okay, so we're risking Monferno here. It's 1/3 into 3 rolls that kill Monferno. Not great, but I have no other option. I could have sacked Nidoqueen actually. Perhaps I should have done that. Don't earth power. Perfect. This is just an Oko. This is where the crit on Eldegoss might come into play. This is always Ancient Power. Sorry, always Aqua Jet because it's a fast kill. We need to maintain health on Eldegoss. We're probably risking one more Ancient Power. I think we'll be okay. Okay, I'm on 34 HP, right? Am I dead to crits? No, I'm not. Okay, so I'm safe here, actually, to go for my Leaf Tornado. After this Leaf Tornado, he's going to be in range where... he's going to be in a range where he always sees that I kill him. Therefore, he's going to spam Aqua Jet because none of his moves will kill. Perfect. Oh, this is great. Nothing can go wrong here, even if it crits. Perfect. Now, because he's going for Aqua Jet crit does nothing even. We're just going to Synthesis up. We want to be as high health as possible for Solrock, because we can lower its speed down and do some damage as well. Eldegoss is fantastic. It's probably a waste to go for a Synthesis now, so I'm going to Rapid Spin? Is Rapid Spin the play so that I'm always faster than this and I never... That is the play. I'm going to Rapid Spin. We are going to play the Solrock like a fiddle. That's the plan, at least. Because of Rapid Spin, we are now faster than the incoming Solrock and we can get some damage on it. I think this is about to be a 5-mon Roxanne with no candies or heart scale used on this split. Now it's worth synthesizing. And actually, because we have multiple syntheses left, we are going to sing. Even if we miss, it doesn't matter. We have the Synthesis to play with. This will mean that we finish with full HP for the Solrock, which would be fantastic. Man, Eldegoss is coming in clutch. Perfect. Eldegoss hit the sing as well. This means that I am going to Synthesis. Is it worth it? Let's Synthesis and then kill. If it crits this turn, that was a waste of time. If it wakes up and crits. But it shouldn't. Perfect. Solrock, full HP. No deaths as well. How can this go wrong now? If we can miss a range here, actually. And he can crit twice. That is how this goes wrong. We have backup, though, so we should be okay. Unfortunately, I have no item anymore, do I? Okay, let's see. This is always either Rock Slide or Psycho Cut. That's fine. We are just going to Leaf Tornado. Get some damage on this. This is a pretty high chance to 2-hit KO. That's a very good roll. If this crits, we're still fine, because we got a good roll on the first one. That's Roxanne. Nice. Feels good. We're back on the road towards our previous PB. Still a ways away, but this is good news. This is good news. Very happy with that. Oh, we didn't kill with the second roll. Fascinating. So I actually might have been dead to crit there. I wasn't really paying attention. No, I was never dead to crit. Fine, we're good. Easy. Didn't even need the 6th Pokemon. The riskiest parts of that fight was the Zygarde. With a Bishop could have killed Nidoqueen as well, actually, with a knockoff. So it was the Bishop and Zygarde. Once we were through those, the rest of the fight wasn't too bad. Monferno did have some risk as well. It was 1/3 into 4 rolls that was risky there. But I'm pretty happy with my cook overall. Pretty manageable, Roxanne. We move. This is most certainly an important encounter. It'll definitely have a lot of effects on our Watson fight, so let's hopefully see something good. We've got everything we need. I'd prefer something to just to help us get through Watson, to be honest. Nothing late game, no late game fancy mons, because there's quite a few. We'll take it. Nothing crazy. But man, honestly, I think I would have preferred. There's a lot of rock types here, so it's alright. We take it. I think Gligar would have been my favorite. Sandile would have been amazing. Rock and Roll is a phenomenal name. Nothing crazy. This is good. It's like Crystal, Pedestal, Geode. I like this. I'm coming up with these names quite quickly nowadays, actually. Anyway, let's go plan Hiker Mike and then get our Verdant Turf encounter. Yep, this should be manageable. There are things that can go wrong, as there inevitably always are. But they're pretty manageable, I think. We can steer. This Sandaconda has Sand Spit. If you hit it, it sets up permanent Sandstorm. So the puzzle here is, how do we kill this without ever hitting it with a move? We're going to Poison Powder twice. We can miss. It can crit burn us twice. That would be the lose condition, actually. I don't know if we lose, but it would not be great. So let's not see crit burn here. Glare would be fine. Yeah, that's fine. We have a Cherry Berry. It's going to keep glaring me, isn't it? Maybe I should have been pre-burned. And then Auron. Okay, hit the Poison Powder. Good. We're gonna spam Growl and Synthesis now. There are ways that we have to switch, though, unfortunately. I always thought it was so interesting that a glare can cause physical paralysis. I'm gonna spam Growl for a bit. And we just stall this out. If we get too many paralyses, we have to switch though, which is going to be a problem. Okay, it's a good start. It would have been best to be pre-burned, actually, I'll be honest. And with Auron. Perfect performance. No sand for you, Hiker Mike. This is either Flash Cannon or Power Gem, both of which do nothing to me. I can even just stay in here and do some damage, but I lose nothing by going into straight into Nidoqueen. No drop. Otherwise we might be risking crits down the line. I don't think so. I think we're okay either way. Okay, there's the crits that we were talking about. 2 mud shots always kill. 1 can kill, actually. Yeah, it was very unlikely to. Next should be Stoutland, I believe. Stoutland Body Slam guaranteed. We are going to go for... It could also be... No, it should never set up because I'm faster into a KO. So we are going to go into Togedemaru. Togi on the Body Slam. Get some chip. Can't be paralyzed because we're an electric type. Iron barbs and fate. I misclicked. We are dead to crit now. Oh my god, don't crit me. Don't crit me. I misclicked. Oh, never punished. It's actually terrifying how easy it is to do things like that. Okay, anyway, this is always submission, so I'm gonna go into Algos. There's the crit. If that happened last turn, I would have lost Toga tomorrow. I'd have been so upset. Resting my hand over the A button is probably a bad idea then, right? Okay, this is Clef. Okay, let's not see a freeze. I think I have to go Dreadnought and Rock Tomb and not get frozen. I did not think about what I was meant to be doing with this Clef. Don't freeze me. Don't do it. Perfect. We're going to Rock Tomb now. We're never dead because it can't crit us. Actually, there's just 2-hit KO, so we should be alright. Unless it paralyzes. In which case we switch. Perfect. Never punished. Played very poorly that match. Nothing can go wrong here. Yep, we are okay. Wait, this might not kill. Phew. I shouldn't have clicked that. We were never dead to Thunderbolt anyway. God, I played that awful. I think it's time for me to call it a day. Let's get our encounter and get out of here. Alright, something good, something good. Repel was on that whole time. That's a dupe. Thank God, because I do not want a Need Arena. Please don't give me Need Arena. I'd be so annoyed. Can you imagine? Okay. Okay. Give me something good. Give me something good. Does this count as a dupe? Please tell me it counts as a dupe. Hold on. I feel like it doesn't. I feel like I have a Nido King and a Nido Queen now. I guess Nido Queen is even more sackable, right? I literally called it 2 seconds ago. This does mean that I don't think I can evolve this until I get into Morville, right? Well, it is what it is. We're rocking the dual Nido Queen, Nido King combo. That's so annoying. Okay, let's do an IB check. Okay. Bashful, that's a neutral nature, I believe. Okay, fast. Faster than our Nido Queen. Good special attack as well, actually. Yeah, that'll do. It's a bit odd that we have both, but we'll take it, we'll take it. What about our Rog and Roller? Quirky's also neutral. Clear Body's good, I think that's what we want. Yeah, I think both its abilities are really good. Okay, let's have a look at the IVs. Okay, not very specially defensive, but that's not really what you want Rog and Roller for. This Gigalith does not have good special defenses. Yeah, this is a guy. This is a usable Gigalith. That's pretty great. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with that. This is a Gothitelle that has Shadow Tag, so whatever I start with cannot switch out, so I have to kill this or die myself. And we should be able to do that with 2 bites. Always kills. We're going to take a Psychic. That's fine. This never kills. Even after Leftovers recovery, I believe this is still a kill. It indeed is. This should now be Hitmonchan. Bro is scared of a normal trainer battle. Absolutely, dude. I am terrified of every single fight in this game. Most fights in this game, someone in the world has probably lost to. I am terrified, bro. Obviously, we're more terrified of the big fights, but man. I have spent a long time planning simple trainers before. The double battles especially. Okay, this is always Sky Uppercut. Alright, this is always Sky Uppercut, so we're just going to go into Fletchinder. Getting a burn would be quite funny, but not necessary. Okay, 2 Aerial Aces always kills. If this freezes me, I might be in trouble. Doesn't matter, this is a Lumberry. This never kills, even with crit. Okay, this should be Toxicity. I don't think it can go for anything but Shockwave. It can go for Payback. Yeah, it can definitely go for Payback. But I think that's fine. Easy. Absolutely rolled. And one more left. One shot. Easy, dude. Get wrecked. We're never dead to crit, so we can literally just stay in. The Bolton 2, bro. Let's see who's comes out on top. Fine. Dreadnought can never get crit because it has Shell Armor, so we are safe to just Rock Tomb and Rock Slide. Yep, that's expected. If we get good rolls, we can just kill. That was an okay roll, I think. But this is definitely a roll to kill now. Yeah, definitely a roll. Is it gonna go for extreme speed? Hold on. Yeah. This is guaranteed extreme speed, I think. Yep, perfect. Nice little quirk to take advantage of there, because Arcanine sees that I am now faster thanks to Rock Slide, Rock Tomb reducing its speed. It's going to just not even bother to attack me or go for anything else. It's just going to get a last-ditch effort, extreme speed priority move off on me, because the AI is hard-coded to prioritize priority moves if it's slower and dead. Okay, Lucario. This is pretty much guaranteed to be Aura Sphere, which is perfect, because I thought this might be Furfrou, you know? No, I just wasn't looking at this well enough. This is definitely Lucario. Okay, Lucario and that makes this even safer actually, because again, even freer switch into Nidoqueen. Despite not being too happy with Nidoqueen when I got her, she has been performing very well. The ground poison type is just pretty good actually. Now, I can't go for Mud Shot because this is faster and we'll be always going for Magnet Rise, so we're just going to double kick twice. This is a roll to kill. Lucario sees that I have a ground move. It knows that it's weak to ground. It has Magnet Rise, so it's always going to go for Magnet Rise. Wow, that crit means that this is always going to be a 2-hit KO now. Perfect. So he gets one attack off, which is good because Nidoqueen health is useful for Boltund. Okay, that doesn't matter because we're switching out anyway. It might affect the switch in though. Oh, that is really annoying. Like, so annoying. That was so unlikely to happen. Okay, we have to switch now. So we're just gonna go into Monferno and Mag Punch, I think. Yeah, that'll do. This is pretty riskless. We are faster anyway, but might as well Mach Punch. Yeah, and it's always Psychic Fangs, because nothing else will kill. It's never Howl, because he sees a fast kill. I can go Togi first, and then it will be Crunch, right? Yeah, let's go Togi first. I'm gonna have to be careful. Make this take Iron Barbs and a Fake Out. Now this is guaranteed Crunch, so I can go into Eldegoss actually, who is pretty good for this. I think that's the only reason I brought Eldegoss. Yeah, we should be alright. That's really bad. We're gonna have to keep Psychic Fang's crit in mind now. Oh, that's perfect. Actually it's not. I think it's worth going to Togi now, because this is -1 speed, so Togi's faster. Togi's gonna be taking a decent amount from Psychic Fangs, unfortunately. But I think with Fake Out and Smart Strike we just kill, because we are faster, so I think it's the safest thing to do. This could Howl again, I think. No, that's fine. Don't crit. Now we Fake Out into Smart Strike, and that'll always kill. Okay, 2 left. Manectric. This is Flamethrower, I think. Yeah, guaranteed Flamethrower. I think we're just gonna go straight into Boltund on this. Or Nidoqueen? How does Nidoqueen do? Pretty well. Let's go Nidoqueen first. Risking 2 crits to be fair, but should be alright. There are ways that we could get wrecked by this actually. Okay, Auron brings us out of crit range. If this freezes with Ice Fang, we're in trouble. Okay, it clicked Ice Fang. Crit doesn't kill, it's just freeze that would be very, very troublesome. It's fine. Okay, no freeze. We are actually faster now. Crit, didn't matter because we were faster next turn. This is a guaranteed attack from Furfru now, so it should never attract, which is good. Let's go Togi. That's really annoying. Do I have a backup for this? This is looking a bit dire. Not really, right? Dreadnought does pretty well against this as well. That's going to have to be my hope. Eldegoss can reduce its speed as well. Yeah, I think I have enough to deal with this. I'm going to fake out, but I might switch now. I think we want to reduce this man's speed. What's this going for on Dreadnought? Okay, Iron Tail, so I can go into Dreadnought, and then via Dreadnought I can go into Eldegoss, who doesn't take much from Iron Tail. That's definitely what I'm going to do. So we're going to go Dreadnought on the return, or attract. This is either attract or Iron Tail. If this goes for attract, that's not good, actually. That's not good. Because then it doesn't get the speed drop. And then the turn after it can crit return. Come on, hit me with Iron Tail. Perfect. I can't stay in because return just kills. Monferno is now faster and can probably low sweep. What's the best thing to do? Probably get the speed down lower. I think I need the speed down lower. I have to risk macro crit. So do I synthesis or sing? Or probably synthesis. Okay, don't crit me with return. Okay, that's also not great. Okay, let's get the recover off. Okay. Risking the same thing again. Don't max roll crit me. Perfect. We don't really care if we get the synthesis off or not, although it would help. That's fine. Okay, so this is guaranteed return. We're going to go into Dreadnought now and try and whittle this down slowly. I have to just raise the shell and hope for crits, I think. Okay, at least I outspeed. Come on, crits! Oh, that's not great. Okay, this is always Iron Tail, right? So do I... It can be play rough as well. I never died to crit on Togi, so I think I switch. I think we should be able to negate leftovers with Iron Barbs and a fake out. Okay, Iron Barbs is good. Max roll crit doesn't kill, so we can actually stay in a bit. Ooh, Nuzzle might be a good idea. I might Nuzzle. And give us some more breathing room with this mon. I should have just done this earlier rather than go into Eldegoss. Okay, this is probably going for... Still might not see a kill. No, it does. It's always going for return. Perfect. That's what we want. We're whittling this down. This should be fine. Paralysis is in our favor too. Okay, 2 razor shells should kill. Nice. Razor Shell has high crit rate anyway. We're fine. Just a bit slower than expected. Okay, happy with this line. We do risk a crit on a specific couple turns actually. Not necessarily. I think we should be okay. I think we planned out all options and we have options to steer as well. Doesn't matter which side is which. Okay, so idea of this double battle is that the Battle Girl Aisha just has Pokemon that can fake you out and do damage, and then the other trainer, the Psychic Brandy, wants to put you to sleep and take advantage of that. And actually all of the Pokemon can take advantage of you being asleep. For example, they have moves like Wake Up Slap, which does more damage if you are asleep. We are going to Rock Tomb the Orbeetle, and we are going to fake out the Toxicroak to prevent the Toxicroak from clicking fake out. After that, the Orbeetle gets to do whatever it wants this turn. So hopefully we see Hypnosis. Okay, that's perfect. That's actually perfect. Dreadnought HP is a valuable resource here. That speed drop now puts Orbeetle's speed below Dreadnought, which is very important. Dreadnought is now going to go for Rock Slide. The reason we pre-damaged Togedemaru is to guarantee Toxicroak attacking it now. So we're going to Rock Slide here and kill the Orbeetle, and we're going to switch Togedemaru into Hariyama. This is the turn that we risk some crits. The Toxicroak goes for Wake Up Slap and crits. Okay. That's fine. This is now Hypno coming in on the right side. Hariyama is not dead to crit Wake Up Slap. So we're still okay. This turn, Hariyama is going to fake out the Hypno, and Dreadnought is going to Rock Tomb the Hypno, so we're going to do something very similar to what we did to the Orbeetle. Bringing its speed down so that we can deal with it. The issue is the Toxicroak gets to do whatever it wants here. I think I would prefer if it attacked Dreadnought. Perfect. At -1, Hypno is now the slowest Pokemon on the field, slower than even Hariyama. That's fine. This turn, we have two options. I did plan to switch Pokemon out here if I needed to, however I think that because we're going to kill the Hypno this turn, we're actually safe to stay in. Because the Toxicroak is the only one that's going to get attacks off, and the most it can do to Dreadnought is 54, the most it can do to Hariyama is 63. We're actually safe to stay in here. Okay, Razor Shell, and this is going to be payback into Hypno. We outspeed and kill. That's fine, this is never kills. And Hypno does not outspeed. And now it's a 6v1. Okay, trust my numbers, this kills. Perfect. So I'm going to switch this into Nidoqueen, who deals with this very well. And then we're just going to Force Palm. Yeah, I had a feeling he would attack. That's fine. And we outspeed and finish this now. Very nice.